Hey guys, it's Road Rage again. It's about 12:30 on the 18th of May. Um, it's pretty rough. Um, I'm gonna be moving out of my hotel room in the morning. I've been out on disability, workman's comp disability anyway, for I'm gonna say about 6, 7 weeks. From like the 17th or 18th of April, March. No, March. From like 18th of March till probably about a week ago. So it's probably about 6, 7 weeks. My last disability check I haven't received yet. So I have my savings are exhausted. Everything else I have exhausted. So in the morning I'm going to be moving out of the hotel, and I'm going to be sleeping in my van. How do I feel about it? I feel a little down, but something inside of me is saying things are going to get better. This is the lowest I've been in my entire life. I've been one step away from homelessness before, but this is my first time actually being homeless. Thank God I have a job. And I know I'll be able to move it back into in a hotel after I get paid on Friday. So this is only going to be temporary. Let's see. My one cat is with Kristen, the kids, and the other one is going to a temporary home tomorrow. Right before check-in, I'll be putting them into the car, and I'll be going to the hotel to put in all the hand out the paperwork in before 11, and I'll go ahead and take him up to Atlantic City to his temporary home. Then I'll just go to work and do what I have to do. In the meantime, I'll finish up the schooling options, and hopefully within the next couple of weeks I'll be at truck driving school and working on my Class A. Let's see what else. I'm positive. I'm excited about what's happening in the future. I'm just having a hard time giving up my cats. Not so much me going in my car. I've slept in my car before for camping trips. I slept in it for a week. That's nothing. It's it's more losing the cats. I know it's only temporary. I know I'll have them back within a couple of weeks. But it's hard. It's hard saying goodbye. I'm attached to them. Let's see what else is there. Again, I'm just thankful I have a job. I'm thankful I have some sort of income coming in, because otherwise this would be I don't even want to describe it because it'd be that bad. So I'm thankful that I have my CDL. I'm thankful that I'm able to drive. I'm thankful that I have the ability to work. I'm thankful I'm smart enough to be able to pass these written tests without much studying. I know there's people out there that they have to read the book over and over and over again. They have to take the test. They have to take the practice test. They gotta do. I'm thankful I'm able to just read the book, memorize the information, and take the test. Does that make me a worse driver? I don't think so. I take safety seriously. I take my pre-trip seriously. I take the proper functioning of my my commercial vehicle seriously. I drive a school bus, so I'm looking at that thing, and I'm professional. The and that's how I am. I won't drive a vehicle if it doesn't pass the pre-trip. And I write it up, report it. For instance, the other day I had a trip, and I had to take students up to North Jersey. Well, I was in another person's bus, and I couldn't see out the mirrors, and the mirrors were had to be manually manipulated. And the dispatcher was like, "Hey, listen, you're gonna be late." I'm like, "I don't care. I can't see. If I can't see out these mirrors, this bus ain't going anywhere." So they had a mechanic come out and rush through, getting the mirrors adjusted for me so I can go. And mirrors are minor compared to all the other things that we have to look at on a bus. But like any other commercial vehicle, you have a bus and you got a tractor trailer. My way of seeing it is, they're both big vehicles. My school bus, the one bus I drive is 29,000 pounds. The other one is 26,000 pounds. They're big vehicles. They're heavy vehicles. They're large. Like a tractor trailer, I'm responsible for 54 kids, 52 kids. That's 52 kids that's on a bus. And that's the most precious cargo. If something breaks on a tractor trailer, if cargo breaks or smashes, it didn't cost a life. On a school bus, if anything happens to my cargo, it's a life. It's somebody's kid, it's somebody's baby. And that's the most precious cargo, in my opinion. But it's I'm trying to figure out the words to say, but that's what's important to me. The safety of that vehicle, because I could end up injuring someone else. If my bus is empty and something happens and it was caught during the pre-trip, wasn't reported, that's a big responsibility right there. Something could happen to another person. I couldn't live with myself. So I take my pre-trip seriously. I take driving seriously. That's all I focus on. When I'm behind the wheel of that bus, that's it. It's that it's me controlling that vehicle, making sure that vehicle is safe. And I'm operating it safely. I'm following proper safe distances, and I'm properly rested before I go out on the road. I'm actually looking forward to getting behind the wheel of a big rig and improving my skill set even more. Now, where do I want to go on a big rig? I don't know yet. I've seen that show Ice Road Truckers. I figured, hey, I can probably do that. But we'll see what happens. Right now I'm just a rookie driver, and I'm looking forward to expanding my skills and becoming a pro. Let me build up my skill set. Let me see what I can do. That's what I'm thinking of. I'm excited for my future. I have 2 little kids I got to think about. I can't be depressed and all upset and sad because of my situation. This is just the beginning. I had to fall. Because I got to remember my roots are. You may ask about the shades, the prescription. I prefer the shades when I'm talking, because it's part of my my demeanor. You know, the beard, the shades, the moniker. You know, it all goes into the image. You know, and that's my image. I like it. You know, I like the image. You know, you want to see me without the shades, well then you're gonna have to see my tech videos, because they're more geared for you know, for you know, PC related items, and in a much professional you know, environment. You know, this is trucking, man. You know, this is the image, man. And that's what it is. The image. I prefer this image, and I prefer than any other image that I have. This fits me. This is me, and this is what makes me happy. You know, the kids on my bus. You know, you know, the golf students say they came on the bus a couple days ago, and like, oh man, this is Sweet Oakleys. I'm like, yeah. You know, because without these Oakleys, I can't see. You know, with these glasses, I got 2014 vision. Without them, I don't even know. I gotta look at my physical. Yeah, man. But anyway, you know, it's time for me to hit the hay. You know, experience life a little more. And make sure I create a video chronicling my life and my experiences. I'm probably going to be using my tablet instead of my laptop camera, because my laptop takes up too much juice and it'll kill the battery pack. So I'll be using the tablet. And then I'll post these videos up as soon as I can get into a reliable internet connection. You know, this hotel. You know, for the price I paid, I don't even get a decent internet connection here. That's my biggest complaint here. And I call technical support, and they're like, "Oh man, I don't know. Are you kidding?" I'm like, dude, seriously. Okay, now, give me the contract. I'll be more than happy to get up there in that roof and rearrange these wireless antennas. You know, I can make it work. Oh man, we can't do that, man. I don't know. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so I've been going to McDonald's or wherever else I can get Wi-Fi. Oh, as I said, it's time for me to hit the hay. So, you know, everyone have a great night. You know, and you know, look forward to seeing you guys on the road. And you know, gotta keep trucking.